The video people, Big Side Vlogs. Good morning people, welcome back to Big Side Vlogs. I am Big Si. So today's video is Danny Tommo. I have to take my hat off to him. He's certainly put himself on the line on this one. Right on Dover Port. And talk about hanging out over the edge. That's exactly what he's doing. So anyway, I won't go into it too much. Watch the video. It was a 4.5 hour video, believe it or not, and I've reduced it under an hour. So it was a live he took the other day, so it's reduced to under an hour for easy viewing. Anyway, so I am Big Si. If you like my channel, give me a like, subscribe at the bottom. Also, if you want to help me out as well, you can buy me a coffee at the top there. That helps me massively for the time I put into the channels. Anyway, without further ado, here is Danny Tommo. Good morning people, welcome back to Big Side Vlogs. I am Big Si.
So, right. Got Mr. Police Officer 1 to 2, police officers number 3, he's walked away. Okay. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, I did think I'd been rumbled and I thought that was the end of it, but you all know me, I'll get around it. So I was actually hiding. 4 o'clock this morning I got up. I was hiding in this little building here, look. And I was in there for a few hours. Someone grasped me up. I'm not sure who it was. I don't think it was. I thought it was Chris Johnson at first, but it turns out it wasn't. So my apologies to Chris. I thought it was because he was the only one I sent a picture to out the window, and I thought, I don't know. But anyway, it wasn't him. So I've actually spoken to the owner of this company who owns this bit of land here, and they are not happy. These little sausages here are not happy because the police said they got no authority. Because they haven't got any authority because this is not their land. But let's get serious now. The amount of staff that have turned up today, which you'll see there, that is all the staff that is going to be used. Okay. That's the jetty. That's the building I went into yesterday. That's my personal entourage of police officers. We love them. Thank you very much, officer. But yeah, on a serious note, is that a migrant boat? No, I'm not joking. Yeah, let's get serious for a second. So, as you know, yesterday I entered the facility, and what I saw was just pure organisation to look after people, be it from clothes, be it from shoes, be it from medical care, be it from dentists, doctors, everything you would love to see the British veterans get. So it was very daunting to actually, I've seen pictures of it and I know all about it because I interviewed someone that actually used to work there. Yeah, but then to get in there and to see it for myself, it was incredible. I mean, most of you have probably seen it. So what I'm doing right now is we're waiting for the boats to come off the ocean with migrant men from Sudan. There's a lot of Iraqi Kurds that are pretending to be Iranians. Yeah, they pretend to be Iranians because they know if they say they're from Iran, instantly people go, oh, there's a war going on in Iran. So, and because they throw their IDs away and they all speak a similar sort of language, they can't confirm or deny if they are or not. The company there that is running the aggregate stuff on there, they own this bit of land as well. And these lot weren't happy at all that I was able to come here. So they're fuming actually. But in the next hour, I will be going live and there will be migrants, boats, the migrants being brought on boats through here, and they'll get off here, and then they'll be processed, and then they'll be sent around our country. Then they'll be sent around everywhere, in different hotels, HMOs. We went to the Marsden place yesterday, which is one of the biggest facilities for migrants, I've been told. We went there. The place was like a prison. You could not get anywhere near it. I tried to pretend that I was a roofer to do some roofing work. They was having none of it. They said, we haven't got you on the list. I said, well, I'm not on the list. Very strange. But all seriousness, I'm knackered. I just want you to see, because a lot of what we see, people like Chris Johnson, who does great work, and all AY and everyone, I think they stand up there. I'm not 100% sure if that's right, but it looks about right. Yeah, do you know what? I didn't think of that. They could have been tracking my phone. The mother keeps asking me and says, I know why you're doing it, but you're putting yourself in the firing line. To be honest, she's right. But what I would say to Mum, she's probably watching this, so here's the answer to it, Mum, is there's nothing going on. There's no fight back. Can you imagine if we decided we'd actually had enough of this invasion, of just letting them be brought in, processed. Oh look, police are over there as well now. But if we could have people that were willing to take a week off work and then come down to these sort of places and apply pressure and keep applying pressure, stop the buses from moving, you know, it needs to be done. It really, really does, because all we are waiting for is a catastrophic event to happen, which I believe is coming, 100%. I mean, why I say that, I shouldn't have really said that, because there is. Think of the girls, even in the last few months, that have been raped. The other day, a migrant man that entered the country from this place here was convicted for the rape of a 14-year-old. I think she was 12 actually. I think she was 12. So Ranger is near Ramsgate. Okay, where is the volunteer? Because that's the one that was parked up here this morning, and that's the one I believe is now going to be used to bring them in. Can someone have a look where that is? But yeah, you see the police on the other side. So I've got police there, police there, police there. But me being me, I spoke to the owner of the aggregate company and I said, look, for your country, give me authority to walk onto your land. And he went, what do you mean? And I said, I want to go past all the stuff. What are you doing there? I want to go past all your aggregate stuff, and I want to walk past it and come to this location. He went, do it. So fair play to him. So I want to give him a good big shout out, because they hate me being here. They don't want me here. They don't want you to see what's about to come around that corner. What's coming around that corner? Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds today of migrant men from third world countries that will be plotted around in your communities. You know, we've seen what happens. We know what happens. So I took a couple of days off work. I shouldn't have really. South of Folkestone. Does it look like it's heading this way? Does the volunteer look like it's heading this way, or is it heading out? God, they know how many's coming. For April Fools. Yeah, May 16th. Again, honestly, the way that I look at it is, for nearly 9 years now, I've been involved in activism. Back in the 2018s, I basically organised all the events for Tommy while he was in prison. you know, and I've done big events, and I've stood on stages 6-7 hours while he's in the prison, in the dock, in the court. And back then, that was the right thing to do. Protest. And there was thousands of us, literally thousands of us, constantly. And we're in a different day and age now. We really are, and I think the quicker people realise that, we're not gonna protest our way out of this. Like, I don't know what it is, but people need to understand that we're not gonna protest our way out of this. And unfortunately, for the next 3 years, I really need a coffee. For the next 3 years, we're not going to vote our way out of it either. We're not going to vote our way out of it. Am I asking for violence? No. Am I asking you for people to attack the police? No. Am I asking people to commit criminal damage? No. That is not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is taking a stand. I don't want to say too much because the plan is in place, and if you know, if you publicise the plan, then people know what you're going to do. It's the migrant facility. If anyone knows where the migrant facility is, it's got two turned up thinking. You haven't.
I fucking have.
He's only gone and got a flag. He's got a flag with him.
Yeah. Don't film me directly.
Yeah. All right. Hello, boys.
Yeah, quick.
Yeah, you're a diamond, mate. Thank you very much.
Ah, yeah, mate. Nice fucking 8x5.
Oh,
come on, mate.
Come on. Mate, Patriot. Love it, mate. Patriot. You okay?
That's beautiful, isn't it? Thank you.
Yes.
Hey. Go on, I'll keep them up, buddy.
Hello. Oh, you are cute, mate. You're a diamond. Thank you very much.
I don't like cameras,
you got a water in there, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, let's have a water,
Take
mate.
it, yeah,
Oh,
go on.
mate. You're an absolute legend.
Bakers if you like as well.
That'll be all right.
I'll spell it, yeah. Let me have a... Well, listen, I messaged you on Facebook.
Yeah.
And I'm like...
Let me have a sip of this.
I'm not
Take this
racist,
for the dogs, innit?
That's a Eurostar protest.
Is that? Legend.
Alright, and if you're in Dover, Terry Mayer, I'll on Facebook.
Yeah, what's it got? Tell you what.
Terry Mayer. Well, listen, what I want you to look into, yeah? There's a prison. It would hold fucking 5,000 people.
Where?
Up there on the cliffs, mate. I've got footage of inside if you want it.
Yeah.
So message me on Facebook.
What's your... Wait.
Terry Mayer.
Let me just write that. Let me just...
Google Eurostar protester.
Okay, I'll remember that.
Right.
You're a diamond,
Look
mate.
up on Facebook, yeah?
Thank you, mate.
Alright. Carry on doing what you're doing, bro.
Thank you, mate. Take care. Take care. What a guy. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a flag. We have a flag. It's a fishing rod, but we're going to make it work. So, let's make this work. Oh, what a legend. He bought me a... Let me show you what he bought me. Okay. There. No, if it's for the dogs, you keep it. Are you sure? Oh, legend. Legend. You know what a postcode is to there? Don't worry, we'll find it. Cheers, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, I've asked him, he don't know. Look, he couldn't have given me something better than what he's just given me.
This is a genuine innovation against grey. Finally, something designed specifically for beard and temples. Apply, let it work, rinse, done.
Let me... Mate, what a geezer. What a geezer. What a geezer. I hope that don't fall over. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Now you know where you are. Look at that. Yeah, you laugh. You laugh. You won't be laughing for much longer. Laughing at me. Can you believe that? Tells you everything you need to know. Right, now, let's get this right. This gives me something to do. Okay, so, got a fishing rod. That's made my day. That has made my day. It's made my day. Bad. It's made my day big time. Right. Right, let's not put that on the floor. Let's hang that over. I'm not gonna hang that over. Put that like that, actually. Right, so, I've never been fishing. No, really, I haven't. I've sat with people that fish. I don't get it. I don't get the attraction to it, if I'm honest. And that's no disrespect to any fishermen. I think it's to get away from the wives, to be honest. So he gave me some water. So I've got a water. Okay, right, so make sure we do this the right way. Right, so that's that. Look at it. Look at the size of that. Traitors. Traitors. Okay, right, how are we going to do this? Let's do that. Yeah, all right, let's do that. Don't go anywhere. Staying with me. If I'm here, you're here. Look at that. I've got goosebumps. I hope many of you have as well, because I have. Okay. Put that through there. That through there. That goes through there. Right, we need another one. I'm going to need another one. He even bought zip ties. What's a legend? He bought zip ties. He knew the what's the word? God, I'm so tired. Can't even think. The assignment. That's the word I'm looking for. The assignment. This has made my day. Big time. Oh, sugar. Okay. God, what a legend. We didn't want to be on camera, which is fair enough. No, that's fine. Oh, a bit too tight. How do you like them apples? Yeah, you're on the wrong side of history. Yeah, we're zip tying that. I have no idea who that guy was, but he is now my favourite friend. How do you like them apples? Come on! Come on! Others, and you are facilitating it by working there. If I was you, I'd drop your badge, walk out the front door and say, I can't be part of this. This is wrong. But you won't, because you're getting paid, and I bet it's shit money. I bet you don't tell your friends that you work here, do ya? You might think I'm a nutter, but let me tell you one thing. There are millions of me. Millions. And on the 16th of May, you'll see what happened. Right, I think that's pretty solid to be fair. Let me just take you over to have a little closer look, my friends. If there was ever a moment that made you feel proud, in this moment, this is the moment. So, oh, we're not going to litter. Let's put that somewhere. If they tell me to take that flag down, I'll fight them for it. 24 minutes, ETA, volunteer will be there, mate. Right, someone said 20 minutes, 15 minutes ago, Turkish. Remember that film? You said that 5 minutes ago, Turkish. Right, let's have a little look. What a legend. Ladies and gentlemen, the flag of our nation. Wow. Yeah, England, our nation. Look at it. Look at, oh, hold on, let me zoom it out. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Any of your grandmothers are still alive, go and have a cup of tea with your grandmum, granddad, and ask her what your granddad did in the 40s for us. And then let them tell you, what do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? You participate in the invasion of your own country. Look, there's so gutted they saw me. To be honest, everything happens for a reason. Oh! I'll use that next time. So I'll pick it up and scare him. Oh. Watch this. They're going to think I'm trying to get over the other side. Quite good at holding ladders. Oh, I'm coming over. I've had enough. Quick, panic. I'm coming. I'm only joking. Proud of yourself? What are you doing? Mate, are they building another fence? No. What do you think of that?
Yeah, mate.
Fucking wankers, mate. Fair play to you, mate. Crack on. Cheers, brother. Thank you, mate. He loves the flag. He gets a pass. I hope it is. Oh, honestly, I feel sick. I think it's one of them. It's got to be. Look at the life jackets. Do not drop my phone. I need to drop my phone. Turn that boat around! You are not welcome in this country! Go back to Sudan! Go home! Go back! Let's have a look at this, look. You're not a taxi service for migrants. See this flag? This is England. This is not Somalia. What are you laughing for? Go back. Look at ya. No wonder no one's donating anymore. Being a taxi service. That's it. Go on, get prepared for undocumented migrants to be placed around our country. No idea who they are, where they've come from, what their intentions are. Where are your passports? You're not supposed to be a taxi service for migrant men. Why do you not take them back to France? Mate, drop that out for 2 minutes. Drop that out for 2 minutes, please. Cheers, bro, I appreciate that. Just for 2 minutes. You're not supposed to be a taxi service for migrants. Let's get these people, come on. How do we know that there's not ISIS terrorists on that boat? How do you know? How do you know there are not terrorists on that boat? How can you prove that they're not? How do you know that these men are not going to commit crimes? Who's Kurdish Iraqi? Which one's the Kurdish Iraqi? That's it, come on. We're going to give you a 5-star hotel. You'll be absolutely fine. While the veterans of this country are sleeping on the streets. Come on. None of them have got ID, no passports. We can't do criminal checks on their history. We have no idea what their intentions are. While real refugees that are in war-torn countries are getting left behind by these fighting-age men. You might think it's funny, but 2 weeks ago, a 12-year-old girl was gang raped by migrants from this facility. There's the... Why couldn't you take them back to France? Why, if they've come from France, why can you not take them back and give them back to them? Why are these people our problem? Why? Is the sound still there? Where are you from? Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here? Huh? You ain't a refugee. Where are you from? Somalia? Why are you here? Why? Why are you here? Look. What is this? What is this? Seriously? What gives the right for these men to be put in 5-star hotels when veterans are on the street? Please explain that to me. Why? Where are you from? Kurdish Iraqi? You got any guns on you? Any guns? Knives? Where are you from? You're going home. You're going back home. Very soon, you're going home. You're not fleeing anything. You've gone through 12 safe countries. Is it because we're soft? Kit. Do these men look like they're coming from war-torn countries? Where's your women and children, lads? Ida? ISIS? You're going home. You're going home. You're going home. ISIS? ISIS? Literally, mate, 2 secs, yeah? ISIS? Taliban? Al-Qaeda? Takia! Akbar! Yeah? Where are you from, mate? Where are you from? Huh? Ethiopia. Eritrea. Eritrea. What's going on in Eritrea? What's the problem? And here they are, look. The facilitators. Make sure you take a screenshot of their faces, put it all over the internet. Yeah, be proud of yourself. Your grandfather will be really proud of you, mate. Really proud of you. It is also statistically correct to say that that some of them will be part of militant groups, Al-Qaeda, ISIS, and terrorist groups. It's just fact. It's fact. Because that's what they're doing. Imagine just picking some random people up, men, from the country, from the ocean, and just bringing them into the country and going, here, be around my daughter, be around my wife, be around my grandmother. Beach from a migrant who entered from this location. How do you sleep at night knowing that you are bringing in dangerous men into our country? That's it. Go get some more. Go get some more. Go and put all our women and children in danger. Go on. Go on. Smiling. Look at him. Look. Look at him smiling and laughing like it's a joke. I'm talking about rape and you're smiling at me. I'm talking about migrants raping and you're smiling. Surprised I ain't been kicked out yet, to be honest. Get in the shed. Get in the shed. I was in that shed for 2 hours. I'm not going back in there. You can't make me. Is that better? Is that better? So sad, isn't it? Is that better, yeah? Yes, I've got close to 10,500 people watching this, which, yeah. Guys, just let me make my point, okay? I've been to France 10 times. I've met these men in the camps. They're from... No, I'm happy to be where I am. I'm very happy to be where I am. So, I've met these men. They're from Afghanistan, they're from Sudan, and they're from Syria. The age of consent in Sudan is 11. They force and they rape young children. Same in Afghanistan. They forcibly make young girls as young as 8 years old. When I mean that, they take the hand of that young girl and they make her sign the marriage certificate, and then the man goes on to rape her in the evening. That is a very common theme in Afghanistan. These men are coming from Afghanistan and from Sudan. You guys are allowing them to be processed and then put within our community. So that's why I'm here. I just want to make that very, very clear. I remember you yesterday. You were very good yesterday. You were very respectful. You were actually probably one of the most respectful coppers I've ever met. So,
And I hope to continue
yeah,
with you.
right. So, what?
Danny, like yesterday, we discussed obviously trespass and we discussed
Yes,
zones.
I didn't go anywhere,
No, I appreciate that. And we've obviously restricted zones.
and I said
You are,
that.
however, on private property.
Right. Yeah.
And that's why we've had to come along and speak to you.
Okay.
Harbour property.
Oh, I thought it was not their property.
No, it's not. So now everything here
Okay.
is all Harbour
Don't lose that because it's for the flag. I hope you can appreciate the flag.
Yeah. And as such,
Yeah.
they would like you to leave.
Okay. Well, I'm going to jump if you try and get me off here. I'm not going.
I don't intend to go in.
Listen. What I need to do once these boats have finished coming in, then I'll leave.
Okay, I get that.
And if you try and move me, I'm going to jump.
I don't intend to make you jump.
I'm a bit stressed. Could you just pass me my cigarette so I don't jump? Could you throw me my cigarettes? I just want to have a quick cigarette. No. I'll stand forward. You just throw them to me. Just throw me one.
It's like a last cigarette,
The last cigarette before I go in.
Danny, as such, currently,
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, is there anything that
I'm doing this for my country.
I understand
Yeah.
that, you've made that perfectly clear to me. Is there anything that we can actually ask you to do, or you want us to do in order for you to make this easy?
If you get me a boat and allow me to go out and do this out there, then I will leave.
Okay, can't do that. As you probably
I'm not going to litter. I'm going to put this in my pocket. Is this a civil offence currently? Because this...
It will be. We do have a gentleman that will have to read you a bylaw notice.
Okay.
And once that's done,
Yeah.
it becomes a little bit more.
Okay. Well, you know, I'm here for the country. No one's ever been this close. We've just witnessed a lot of migrant men fighting age that are about to enter our country, and I'm very, very concerned. So, yeah. Yeah. Is the volunteer not? Sarge, have a quick chat, Sarge. Listen, I don't want to be here. Do you think I want to be here? It's cold. I run a business. I should be doing a re-roof right now. I'm losing thousands of pounds by not doing anything. My business is going downhill because of it all. You know, I'm just doing this because, yeah. I know, and I've got many hours. Okay, but are they not going to jump? Well, I don't want to, but for safety purposes, if you just leave me alone, then I won't jump. I'm just gonna.
I mean, I take it the end of your game is to see whatever the last boat is in.
Yeah.
And then
So who's this guy?
oh, the gentleman behind. He's acting on behalf of the harbour. He's the harbour master.
Okay, harbour master. Am I causing any problems here, sir?
Well, he will tell you if you like in some end when
Well, I'd like to leave. I'd like them to leave. I would like those migrants to leave my country. That's what I'd like.
yeah. Sadly,
I know. But how long does this go on for? I mean, we're just going to do this every year for... How many years are we going to do this, lads? Like, we're an island. We're not, you know...
it's government. It depends on who you vote for.
Don't push me. Don't push me. I'm just going to put this down for a second.
You fall in.
I know, yeah. I'm a good swimmer, though.
Yeah, buddy. I've got no idea. I can't answer that. Depends on who you vote for. Ultimately,
Who I vote for. No matter who you vote for, it never changes. The Conservatives bought more in than Labour.
At the end of the day, my friend, now you stay here. I'm going to get the harbour master to read something to you.
Okay.
What we do after that will be
Yeah, you just
down to you and I, and it will-
stay with me.
It will be safe,
It will be safe.
okay? Because none of us want to get wet.
No. And I can't swim, by the way. So if I do go in,
About two of us, probably.
I will drown because I can't swim. Just letting you know that.
Please be careful you don't fall off.
Just going to sit down here.
Basically, as my colleague said, you're acting as the trespasser here.
So they can illegally invade our country and get brought and treated to 5 stars. I come and sit on the end of a dock on my own with a flag, and you've got a problem with it.
Yes, because you're on harbour board property.
But they're on harbour board property. But they've committed it. Officer, under the law, have they illegally entered the country?
It certainly looks like it.
Okay, so why would they? Why are you? Do you know what I'm trying to say?
I know what you're trying to say, but
Don't you think it's a bit
I'm
mad?
going to sit on the fence, aren't I? Because I'm not allowed to give any kind of views.
That's just like the Germans said in the 1940s, just following orders, just following orders. So, yeah, listen, I don't want to be here.
We're part of the
Sorry, Mum.
port police, and that's why we're here, as opposed to Kent police.
Oh, you're port police. Oh, yeah, no, I knew
We
that
are
from yesterday.
port police, yes, and because this is what I'm asking is that you leave the harbour port property.
Sorry for blasphemy. I didn't mean that. I will forgive. I am listening to you, mate.
It's a simple request. Would you mind leaving, please?
Well, it's a request that unfortunately at this until I've seen that boat come in, I can't do it. I cannot do it.
Okay. What will have to happen then?
Yeah.
Is a representative of the harbour board, which
Yeah.
is the duty harbour master, will read out a piece of legislation called Bylaw 45.
Okay.
And that will formally withdraw any permission for you to be on harbour board property and ask you
Whatever, or just today.
to,
Is it
in this area.
in this area?
In this area.
So this could be the last time I'm ever allowed in this area.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, for my granddad, I'm going to stay as long as I can. June 6th, 1944, first wave of D-Day.
No, I get that.
You know, they did what they did. And did you see the gentleman, the war veteran on the morning programme that said that it wasn't worth the fight? Do you remember that? Did you see that? The old guy. Do you remember that?
And I have
So I'm doing it for him as well. I'm doing it for him. We're all doing it for him. So I can't swim, and if I go in there, I might die. So it's really important that you just don't touch me. That's all.
I'm not going to touch it.
So we'll just be here.
Yeah, what we're waiting for is the launch will come round.
The what?
The harbour launch.
What's that?
Boat.
Oh, the boats. What, to here?
Yeah.
What for?
In case you fall in.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not going in there. The currents are absolutely lethal.
I know.
So I won't be jumping in after you. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I will certainly throw you one of those rings.
I tried to get it off earlier. I don't think it's sufficient enough to work because you can't get it off the bloody sign.
I get you.
Do you want to check it actually? Just go and check that for me.
Yeah, of course.
Is that all right? Just check that. Make sure it works. You sure? You sure? That rope looks tangled. Are you not going to undo that tangle? You're not going to be able to undo that tangled rope by the time I drown.
I'll be able to throw that to
Okay. Was your granddad in World War II?
No,
I don't mean to-
my granddad was a fireman.
Or in the?
I'm an ex-soldier as well.
Oh, yeah.
So I have
What
every
reg? Do
sympathy.
you mind if I ask what reg you were in?
Royal Engineers.
Oh wow! Thank you for your service. Did you serve abroad at all?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Falkland Islands.
Oh wow!
Germany. Norway.
Whereabouts in Germany?
Osnabrück.
I used to live in Paderborn.
Oh,
You know,
right.
Paderborn, there's a big military base in Paderborn. Well, there was, not anymore.
Your parents.
No.
Ex-service.
My dad had a business out there for a little while, just a couple of years out there. But yeah, you know, it's a sad state of affair that someone's got to do this, and I feel like, you know, I'd rather be home with my kids, to be honest.
No, I get
But
it.
yeah,
And the beauty of this country is you're free to protest.
yeah.
Just unfortunately for you, not on harbour board.
I know. It's a shame, innit? It's just, just one of them sad moments. All right, you could have brought a coffee with you.
You asked for one earlier on.
I know.
Someone said.
I know.
Did you get one?
Nah, did I F? How long we got till the next boat comes in then? Any idea?
Mate, I have no idea.
I like to think it'd be reasonably quick. Just don't fall off in the meantime.
I'm pretty perched pretty well, so. Is the sound back, guys? We're just having a bit of a technical issue at the minute, guys. If you can just bear with me. Oh no. No sound, yes sound, no sound. Sound loud and clear. Oh, that is a terrible ringtone, mate. You've got to change that. Yeah. I mean, does it not scare you looking at, you know, in terms of not knowing if they're from ISIS or Taliban? I mean, it must. You come on. You must.
I can't make comment.
I know you can't. So they're making sure I don't jump. They're being good. They're being nice. I wish they'd have bought me a coffee though. That'd have been nice. Any questions for the officers, everyone? Anyone got any questions for the officers? Thank you for your service, one of them. Why are they saying, what's going on there? I have to walk through the migrant centre. Is there still sound, guys? Can you confirm there is sound? Oh, we've got progress. Lads, just, it's honestly, it's fine. That's what I need. Guys, this is what you need to get me. Right, we need one. This is what we need. A boat like this. Oh, God. Okay, be back. I know it's very dramatic, but I feel like I need to take a stand. Otherwise it's over. The stand's over. I'm gonna go and stand over it. God. So that's why I can't remember if I smoked a fag or not. Lads, it's really not needed. Oh, I know. Apologise, yeah? I'm doing it for my granddad. You got any tea on there? Coffee? What, mate? Well, if you pretend you're a migrant, you go in there, mate. You'll have everything you need. Careful. What's the? No, I won't. What's he saying, mate? Oh. Sorry, mate. Great, innit? He turned up. Some guy turned up with a couple of dogs. He seen me online. He turned out. He said, "I've got a present for you."
The power of media.
What, online? Are you watching it? What, you watching that from there online? Oh. You are watching online. I'm not saying anything that you guys don't go home and go, he's got a point. He's got a bit of a point. They're laughing at me. The migrants were laughing at us. You know, I was saying Afghanistan, Taliban, you know, laughing at this. It's not a joke. Garden, is it? This is the entry point to the invasion of our country.
But as far as the law is concerned, private land is private land.
Yeah, but it's a civil matter. Yeah, but it's civil.
Someone with a completely opposite political view to you. Okay.
Yeah.
So, for example, I don't know, Palestinian, free Palestinians.
Oh, that isn't very political.
They were sat in your front garden having a protest.
This isn't my front garden. This isn't Palestine. No, I know. But if this, the problem is that my issue is that the 12-year-old girl that was gang raped, the woman that was gang raped on Brighton Beach, the woman that was stabbed in Birmingham, Wayne Brockenhurst, who was walking home with his dog, was stabbed, murdered, and raped by men that have entered on this port. That's the issue we got here, lads. You know, like apparently, because you all know this, is that a prison up there? Okay, but is so? Okay, so owned by a chap. So why can't the government buy that off the chap and put all of these men until we know who they are? Well, they should use it again, because the gentleman that turned up and gave me the flag said that is a prison that holds 5,000 people. Is that true? So we could put them in there. Well, to be fair, after about a week, they'd be full, wouldn't it? Have we got any numbers about how many are coming in today?
You're more in the know than I am.
Apparently 1,000 today. So I think, yeah. They're telling me it's your fault.
He's the
It's your
harbour
fault.
master.
They're telling me it's your fault. He's actually the harbour master. That's his position. He looks about 25.
Done very well for himself.
Done well, mate, yeah. So could he put a stop to this if he wanted to? No. So he couldn't say, no, we can't do this. Take them back.
His job is to make sure the boats that pass through here, whatever size they are, is
Yeah. I bet he's on a good wage. Not with them shoes, he's not.
don't collide.
Am I stopping you from doing your duties? You're more than welcome to continue your duties, and I will deal with the harbour master.
Possibly do so with your safety being at risk.
And I appreciate, I'm sure if we go away, you'll jump the other side of it again.
Yes. So actually, for safety purposes, I think it's the best thing to de-escalate this situation.
That's why we stay here.
Yeah.
That's why I'm staying away from that one.
Yeah, don't sit down over there.
It's gone to Ramsgate. Have they redirected it to Ramsgate? Oh, the lefties are here. Free Palestine. It's because of you, that is. Which one? It was you. That's your fault. That's your fault. God's sake.
Touch you. I promise you. Lies on that. We ain't gonna grab you. I'm sure you probably got the feeling for that by now.
My legs are hurting, if I'm honest.
You want to sit on the side, you sit
Are we back? Are we back?
We have a long old shift, so we don't mind
You're
waiting
not
there.
using it, we will.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother sitting on that one though, to be honest. It's a bit...
You're filthy dirty anyway.
I know, because I sat in that bloody room since R4 this morning. I think they're tracking my phone. There's no way. Walkie-talkies were all walking around, and suddenly about 20 of them all stood there and the door went in. Hello, Danny. How many minutes till Ramsgate? Government. Stay put for now, Danny. Hold the line. Okay, all right, enough said. I have to sit down. I'm not doing anything. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Is that what they are? Boats. You know what I'm talking about? Sorry. You know the black things over there? They've got...
Oh, right, yeah.
Are they? They look it, don't they? Has anyone got a phone on them? Could you ring the hotel for me? No?
Got a phone there.
I can't. What if I agree to come over and leave if you if you put the phone on loudspeaker and let me tell the hotel? Deal?
Sounds good to me.
All right, let's get the phone out then. Let me speak to him. Get your phone out. Oh. Just Google Travelodge Dover.
Which one is it?
Is there more than one?
On the seafront, just
Yeah, the
keep
one, yeah, literally 5 minutes up the road. Yeah, yeah. Hold on a second. Let's have a look. Range of 13 miles away, doing 12 miles an hour. So that means, oh God. What are we looking at? 08719.
Gather from that you're not a man of your word.
Oh, I am a man of my word. I've said I'm here till this ends. I'm here till it ends. No deal. I think I'm bonkers. You're right. But on a serious note, it doesn't seem like any boats are arriving while I'm sat here. Could be, could not be, might not be. But let's I'll tell you what I do need though. There's a battery pack. That's what I need. Oh. I am a bit dehydrated, to be fair. Got a big bottle of water though. Is AY here? Where is AY? AY, are you in Dover? The AY. Listen, AY. If we had an award ceremony for the top patriots of the country, AY would be up there. He's a menace to them, which we love. But just imagine if you had 1,000 lads here. They wouldn't bring them. They would not bring them in. If you had 1,000 lads here, in this whole vicinity here, so they couldn't move. They couldn't move anyone. They've closed down the facility. people outside the front, people, imagine it. I'm trying to make a point. I'm trying to make a point that needs to be made. Right now, what's needed is action. Yeah? It's not donations, it's not jumpers and badges, it's not bull, it's action. Yeah? It's action. If you put 1,000 lads surrounding this facility, they would close the facility. It just takes 1,000 lads to stay for a week, and for a week no boats would arrive. Okay, they may redirect it. Redirect, I can't even talk because I'm so tired. If they did that to Ramsgate, then we go to Ramsgate. There's only so many places that they can take them. Closer. Honestly, I won't touch you. Come closer, come closer. Come a bit closer, tiny bit closer, tiny bit closer. There you go. Go on.
Zoom in.
I'm not going to zoom in. It's not.
Ready? You
Yeah.
have to understand.
Okay.
It's what we-
Read it loud though, because I'm half deaf.
So I'm the duty harbour master.
I can't hear you.
I'm the duty harbour master,
I actually can't hear you.
and I'm a representative of the Port Authority,
You're representing the Port Authority,
Dover
yeah?
Harbour Board.
Dover Harbour Board.
You are currently on the board's private property,
I'm currently on the board's private property.
and I have reason to believe that you have no lawful business
You have reason to believe I have no lawful business
in this place,
in this place.
and you are committing an offence by remaining
I'm
here.
committing an offence by remaining here.
The board's implied permission for you to enter and remain
Board.
on their property
The board, yeah, I hope you heard that, 'cause I can't repeat it,
is withdrawn,
is withdrawn.
and on behalf of the landowner,
Yep,
Dover Harbour Board,
yep,
I am requesting you to leave the
Yep.
dock estate immediately.
okay.
If you refuse to leave, I will ask the police to assist me in removing you,
Okay,
and you may use such reasonable, and they may use as much reasonable force
Yeah.
as is necessary.
yeah.
So knowing that, do you understand what I've written?
Can I have that? Thank you.
And
Yeah.
what would you like to do?
I'd like to thank you for your time. We are just waiting for a boat to come in, which I believe is currently coming, and I will be leaving the property within the next 15 minutes.
Okay.
If you allow me to carry on with what I need to do, I will comply with the order. So I do not want to be arrested. Okay?
Dan, you've heard.
I have heard.
Harbour masters had to say you
Yeah.
don't need to walk over there. 'Cause I'm-
I don't trust anyone.
I can assure you.
I don't trust anyone. Okay.
I know you want to capture your footage.
Well, it's an invasion. God, just give me a sec, and I'll.
I'll let you do your bit on
Thank
the
you.
camera, but then
Yeah.
can you listen to me, please?
I will listen to you after. Yep, no problem.
problem.
Thank you, mate. Okay. Sorry about the shakiness. I haven't eaten all day, so I'm a bit shaky.
Offence of
Is that an arrestable offence?
no.
Okay.
One for you, Steve.
Okay.
So you'd be committing offence of trespassing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
And that's a bylaw 45
Yep.
offence.
Yep.
So I'd encourage you to just leave with us now, please.
Yep.
So it doesn't make the situation any worse, please.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you prepared to leave?
No comment.
Do you understand if you don't leave, how it looks to your family? And,
Oh yeah, I'm well aware. Don't say that, because then I won't
career
leave.
prospects.
I own
No
my
one
own
wants a
business.
criminal record, do they?
I've already got one. I've already been to prison. I've paid for my sins. Jesus Christ has forgiven me, and I'm now a patriot.
Try and read between the lines a bit. We have to do certain questions, Dan, that's all.
Yeah.
They are it.
Yeah.
And you don't want to get a further criminal record, do you?
No. No.
And, as before,
Yeah.
Dan, as you've obviously this is the second boat that's coming in now, I believe there was the first one that you witnessed. As a result of that, there was an offence of Section 5 of the Public Order Act.
Right. Okay. Is that an arrestable offence?
No, I'm letting you know now, rather like I did yesterday, that you'll be reported for the consideration of personally prosecuted for that offence, which is Section 5 of the Public Order Act.
Okay.
I'm going to remind you of the caution just before the boat comes past.
Yep.
You do not have to say anything that may harm your defence. If you do mention now something which you later rely in court, anything you do say may be given a
We have no idea who these people are.
Brilliant.
We now have.
Danny, that's all I need to say.
Thank you, mate.
Do what you need to do. When it's obviously you've got to the point where you feel you need to leave, please just...
Okay, we'll do.
As I say, currently, you're not under arrest nor are you liable to be.
Okay.
What you do from here on in might alter that.
Okay.
Just bear that in mind.
Okay, thank you. Go, there's one. Any more? Where are you all from? Who are these people? Serious question. Where are they from? What are their intentions? And why? Anyone from ISIS? Taliban? Al Qaeda? You? No? Wait. Where you from, mate? Where you from? Somalia. Oh, what's happening in Somalia? Why are you here? Why are you here? Somalia. What a dangerous, dangerous nation. Where you from, mate? Where you from? Where? Korea. You don't look like you're from Korea, mate. Anyone? Muslim, yeah? Allah. Jesus Christ. Where the fuck have you lot come from? Somalia? Where are you from, lads? Jesus Christ. Why are you here? Why? Why are you here? You need women? You want women? Yeah, you want women? Yeah, of course you do. Yeah, you dirty bastard. You want some women? Yeah. You here for the girls? You wait for the girls? For the women? Yeah, you know that. That's what you're here for. Somalia? Somalia? Where you from? Where you from? Iraq. You part of ISIS? Taliban? Where you from? Turkey. What's going on in Turkey? I was on holiday in Turkey. What are you here for? Turkey. He said he's from Turkey. Turkey? Somalia? Somalia? Iraq? Kurdish Iraqi. Oh, Kurdish. You're a trafficker, yeah? Yeah, you come for the girls, yeah? Come for the girls? Come for the women? Yeah, that's it. I bet. Dreads is... Jesus Christ, what the f... Where you from, boys? Where you from? Somalia? Somalia? France? Where? Where? Mali? Mali? Look at this guy. How was your holiday, mate? Where you boys? Where you from? Yeah, Eritrea, yeah? You here for the girls? Yeah, of course you are. What, for the girls? Yeah? Bang bang? Yeah. Now you tell me right now, would you want any of those individuals being around your daughters and from the countries they're from? It's not about the colour of their skin. I couldn't give a shit about the colour of their skin. But you know the countries that they're coming from, the way that they treat women and girls. Yeah? It's got nothing to do with the colour of their skin. It's got to do with the countries they're coming from. Somalia. What do you think it's like in Somalia for girls? What do you think it's like in Somalia for terrorists? One of them's from Turkey. Most of you go to Turkey on holiday. They're taking the piss. This is the proof in the pudding. These men are not right for our society. They are not from countries that align with Western values. They are not from countries that align with our way of life. And they are a complete danger to our women and our children. And the point I've tried to prove today is very, very clear. We are being taken for absolute mugs. And until we stand up as a country and we fight back, and I don't mean that in violence, I mean we stand up and we do something about it, this is going to continue for years to come.